Hello, welcome back, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. And now we'll be bringing you coverage of the 100 meters final for women. And if we remember correctly, Shelly and Fraser Price, she missed out, actually, she pulled out of the semifinal because she sustained an injury during warm up. So she got injured during warm up, and as such, she pulled out of the semifinal for the 100 meters for women. The athletes who are expected to take part in the 100 meters final for women are as follows. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and share it on our screen as well. Mojinga Kambunji, Marie Jose Talou in lane 2. In lane 3, we have Tia Clayton. Well, technically lane 4, but we have Tia Clayton in lane 5, Melissa Jefferson representing the United States. Julian Alfred runs out of lane 6. Lane 7, Shakara Richardson. Lane 8, we have Daryl Nita. And in lane 9, we have Twanisha Terry as the athletes make their way right now out onto the track. They're lined up. They're waiting for directions on what to do. The athletes are making their way out to the track right now. So, no Shelly and Fraser Price. We have received confirmation that Shelly and Fraser Price picked up an injury during her warm-up session. Also, some drama there with her being allowed into the warm-up area as well. So, Jamaica, we see. Oh, it's raining. It looks as if it's raining. Yeah, looks as if, yeah, it's raining. It's raining. So, slight delay happening there because of the weather conditions. But the 100 meters for women, it is coming up very soon, real quick. The 100 meters for women, the starters again on your screen. Tia Clayton, who will be representing Jamaica in the finals. The triple jump final is happening in the background as well. We have Shanika Ricketts, who is Jamaica's representative, and we're looking and we're expecting her to get something this time around. So for Ricketts, we're expecting her to get something this time around. Yeah, folks, go ahead and smash the like button as soon as you hop on. As soon as you hop onto the live stream. This is the 100 meter final for women winning bronze in the men's shot put. For real. So history was made there as we secured bronze in the men's shot put. History, monumental moment. So it's kind of a bittersweet day. It's kind of a bittersweet day for us, as we expected Shelly to go out swinging. Little did we know that run that she had in the first round would have been her final performance at the Olympics. Hopefully she's ready for the relays, or hopefully she's able to compete in the relay. I highly doubt it. So we may very well have seen the last of Shelly and Fraser Price in the Olympics. So the triple jump, as I mentioned, is underway. In the background, this is the 100 meters final for the women who have worked so hard to get here. As you can see, all thoroughly deserve to be in that lineup. Personal best, they've all dipped below 11 seconds, with the fastest time coming from Shakara Richardson out of the United States, and she comes into this race as one of the favorites as well to win it. So Shakara Richardson, one of the favorites to win it, but a stacked final for the Olympics 2024 women's 100 meter final. Akila Smith out of Jamaica, currently in 7th, will be attempting her 4th jump, and this is the triple jump, folks. So the triple jump, we have Smith running up. Let's see what she has. Little over 14, but let's see what the confirmation is. Looks like it's a little bit over 14. Whoa, so far away from the board. But yeah, big shout out to everyone who's back with us. I don't understand why they send Tia the Olympics. Okay, so for those who don't know, it wasn't a matter of them sending Tia to the Olympics. Tia actually earned her spot at the national championship. All right, so Tia earned her spot at the national championship. She ran 10.86 at the national championship, and she went into the finals where she was placed, I think, second or third as well. So Tia she wasn't sent to the Olympics. She earned her spot, and that's why she is competing in the Olympics. And what she did in the semifinal, it showed that she definitely deserved to be here. Julian Alfred, again, fastest time in qualifying with 10.84 seconds. Julian Alfred, fastest time in qualifying, 10.84 seconds. And we expect it to be an incredible matchup between herself, Tia Clayton, and Sha'Carri Richardson. Can Sha'Carri make it world champion and Olympic champion? We will see. We will see indeed. All right, so keep those coming in, folks. Keep those comments coming in as we await the 100-meter final for women. I hope the rain doesn't affect the times so much. Looks as if we're gonna get things rolling now. Looks as if we're gonna get things going now. Dear book. Yes, yeah. So nothing was given to Tia Clayton. She actually did it herself. She put on big performances, and those big performances earned her a spot at the Olympics. So no favor granted this time for Tia. So we're rooting for Tia Clayton. She looked impressive in the semifinal. In the first round, as I said on here, most of the athletes who compete, you're going through the rounds. If it's the sprint, the 100 meter, the 200 meter, when you're going through the rounds, you just do enough to get through, especially when it's the first round. So first round, you go out there and you're like, okay, let's get this under my belt as soon as possible. So that's what's up. All right, so again, do not rule out Tia to be on the podium. I want Tia to be on the podium. She's actually our only hope to get on the podium because she's the only Jamaican in the 100-meter final. So based on her performances, I think she definitely can get on the podium. So I think with the conditions right now, with the rain and all of that, crazy. But the athletes are coming out. So Twanisha Terry comes out first. She's making her way to the blocks. As we mentioned a little bit earlier, the conditions a little bit better. Twanisha Terry, she comes out and she assumes her lane. Melissa Jefferson, she's next, and she lines up in lane number 5. Talu, Sha'Carri, and Tia. All right. She's young and fearless. All right. So the Jamaican athletes are getting ready. Well, the Jamaican athlete, Tia Clayton, comes out. She looks focused. She waves at the fans as she makes her way to her lane. The Jamaicans in Paris, they're excited as Tia bears the weight of a nation on her shoulders. Daryl Nita, she comes out next. The ladies are ready to go, folks. The 100 meter. This is the first sprint final of these Olympics in track and field. So Daryl Nita comes out. And as we said, Daryl Nita runs out of lane number 8. We have Mujinga Kambunji, who's running out of lane number 2. She comes out next. hands to her side. She loosens up a bit, trying to get some focus. And she waves to the cameras, waves to the fans in the stands who are there to support her as well. We can see the Swiss flags. Next up, we have the sweetheart, Marie-Josée Toulouse-Smith, representing Ivory Coast. And she will be running out of lane number 3. So Talou assumes her lane, still 2 to come. Julian Alfred, lane number 6, one of the favorites to be on the podium in this one. She's next as she makes her way out. And last but not least, yes, you guessed it. Last but not least, the superstar, the world champion, Sha'Carri Richardson. The coming of age as Sha'Carri looks focused. The task ahead, she points her finger to the skies and she assumes her lane. Are you ready, folks? Nervous? All right, so the athletes are in their blocks. Sha'Carri making sure that her hair is properly tied up. A wet track, folks. Remember, we got downpour a little bit earlier. So the camera makes its way across. Mujinga Kambunji, Talou, Clayton, Jefferson, Alfred, Sha'Carri Richardson, Daryl Nita, TT Terry. Those are your starters, folks. Are you ready? The ladies surely are. Sha'Carri looking focused as she locks in on the track ahead of her. Nerves through the roof as we speak. The biggest moment of some of these athletes' lives. Let's see who will come out victorious in this, the 100-meter final for women. They're on their marks. Sha'Carri points to the skies. All right, they're on their marks. Set. And they're off. So clean start for everyone. Julian Alfred. Whoa. Look at Julian Alfred go. Whoa. Julian Alfred powering through. Alfred wins it. Looks as if it's Sha'Carri in second. 10.72. The St. Lucian Queen is the Olympic champion. Julian Alfred with an incredible run. She was quick out the blocks. She didn't let up. And she powered all the way through the finish line. Julian Alfred. And the Olympic gold medal is coming to the Caribbean. You love it. You love to see it. Julian Alfred, she kneels down on the track as she celebrates. Sha'Carri Richardson didn't have enough in the tank this time around, as it looks as if Jefferson was third. So first Alfred, second Richardson, Jefferson in third. Upset? Surprised? Yes. Upset? No. So, national record for Julian Alfred, 10.72. We spoke about it before, saying 10.74 was her fastest time registered this season. Sha'Carri Richardson, 10.87. 10.92 for Melissa Jefferson. Daryl Nita was fourth with 10.96. Twanisha Terry, 10.97. Mujinga Kambunji, 10.99. Tia Clayton, not one of her better runs, with 11.04. And Marie-Josée Toulouse, 13.84. proud nation as Julian Alfred delivered something massive for us in the 100 meters. Silver medalist in the Commonwealth Games, joint indoor record holder over 60 meters, Julian Alfred is now an Olympic champion with a time of 10.72 seconds. St. Catherine High School in Jamaica is celebrating as a product of their grounds, celebrates Olympic gold. So Julian Alfred, for those who don't know, she went to St. Catherine High School in Jamaica. She is the Olympic champion as the tears of joy, they flow down her cheeks. Tia was placed 8th, I believe, or 7th. Julian Alfred and the entire St. Catherine High School Massive and St. Lucia celebrating right now as we speak. She is the Olympic 100-meter champion. And I'm pretty sure the Jamaicans are celebrating with her as well. Julian Alfred, what a run. What a run. She didn't let up any at all. And as I mentioned, in the semifinal run where she was placed with Sha'Carri Richardson, she looked imperious. She looked as if she meant business. And she did just that in this, the final. She delivered indeed. So Commonwealth, Youth Games, gold medalist. Caribbean Games, gold medalist. Central American and Caribbean Games, gold medalist. World Indoor Championship, gold medalist. And now to add to that, she is the 100-meter Olympic gold medal holder. So she's your Olympic champion, Julian Alfred, hailing from St. Lucia / St. Catherine High School in Jamaica. Big shout out to Tia Clayton. Her first Olympics, 19 years of age. You will be seeing a whole lot more of her in the years to come. But proud moment. Just seeing her in the finals. I think, as I said, not one of her faster races. But over time, she will come better. I can assure you that much. Marie-Josée Tallou looked as if she pulled up. Tallou looked as if she pulled up. I love what I see. Yes. So Julian Alfred, Sha'Carri Richardson, and Melissa Jefferson. That's 1, 2, 3. And it's the first time that Jamaica has not been on the podium in so many years. So 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020, Jamaica has been on the podium in the 100 meters. This time around, we are not, and I think their surprise is there. Congrats, Alfred. Well deserved. Agree. Now let's take a quick look on the triple jump and what's happening. But big run. I think the the entire Caribbean is proud as Julian Alfred secured gold in the 100 meters. Wow. Wow. What a jump from the Cuban. This is the triple jump happening, folks. But let's go back to the 100 meters for women and provide a little bit of a recap. So for those who weren't with us when the race started, let's run through it. We had Julian Alfred in first. In second place, we had Sha'Carri Richardson. And in third place, we had Melissa Jefferson. So that's 1, 2, 3 for the women in the 100 meters final. Sha'Carri made up a lot of ground. Not enough. Not racing in the US trials cost Sha'Carri. Julian kept. Yeah. Another American. So what we could very well be seeing is a situation where no gold for the United States in either the men or women 100 meters. Jamaica, we saw Shericka Jackson pulled out for whatever reason. We saw Shelley and Fraser Price at the umpteen hour pull out due to injury. So now, again, quick look at Shanika Ricketts, who is currently in second in the triple jump. Let's see what she has for us. And I think if there's ever a chance, if there's ever an opportunity for Shanika Ricketts to get gold in the triple jump, it is now, because she's not competing against Yulimar Rojas, who's been her Achilles heel over the last couple of major competitions. Doesn't seem too pleased with that jump, but well over 14 meters. Shelley not injured. Well, based on the reports that we got from the journalists who are in Paris, they said Shelley picked up an injury during warm-up. So we'll see. We'll see. We will hear more as the day progresses. We will hear more as in subsequent newscasts. But for now, that's what we're working with, because that's what was reported. I said they pulled out because we'll see. We're gonna leave this live stream at 30 minutes. It's been a fantastic day. It's been a fantastic day for track and field action. Let's roll back the clock a little bit and provide some quick updates on what transpired. So this morning, we saw all three of the Jamaicans making it through to the finals, or to the semifinals, I beg your pardon, of the 100 meters for men. The semifinal, Shelley and Fraser Price did not compete. It was reported that she picked up an injury during her warm-up. Tia Clayton, she won her semifinal. She was the only Jamaican representative in the final for the 100 meters for women. Sasha Lee Forbes missed out. She didn't make the cut. Sha'Carri Richardson, she was beaten by Julian Alfred in semifinal number 2. We got to the final. Julian Alfred secured victory, shaking off competition from Sha'Carri Richardson and her countrywoman, Melissa Jefferson, to ensure that 10.72 seconds was the Olympic winning time. In the 4x4 mixed relays, the Netherlands was first, United States was second, Great Britain was third. So we're providing you guys now with the results of the 100 meters for women, the final. Julian Alfred continuing her lap of honor. So Akeelia Smith, again, the triple jump still happening in the background. We have Akeelia Smith out of Jamaica, as well as Shanika Ricketts, who are representing. That one looks good. All right, so again, on your screen, 10.72 national record from Julian Alfred. That's the Olympic winning time. Sha'Carri Richardson, 10.87, far from her best. That was good enough for second place. Melissa Jefferson, third with 10.92. Daryl Nita in fourth with 10.96. Twanisha Terry in fifth, 10.97. Mujinga Kambunji, who qualified for the finals as one of the fastest outside the top two. All right, so it's confirmed Akeelia Smith, seventh for now, so she misses out on a medal as she hugs her coach with the tears coming down her cheeks. Tia Clayton finished seventh with 11.04, and finishing eighth, we had Marie-Josée Tallou, who seemed to have picked up an injury during that race, but she finished regardless. So 13.84 was the registered time, but don't pay too much attention to that time. So Shanika Ricketts, second place as of now. And as I said, if there's ever an opportunity for her to secure gold, it is now, because Yulimar Rojas is not among the field. Shanika Ricketts will be trying her best to get on top of the podium. But as I said, if there's ever an opportunity for her to secure gold in the triple jump, the time is now. The time is now. We're still seeing it on your screen there. Those are the results from the 100-meter final for women. But what we're doing is we're sticking around a little bit longer as Shanika Ricketts competes in the triple jump. Shanika Ricketts currently in second in the triple jump. So we're giving her some support before we sign off for the day. Let's see what her final jump will be. So I have it up on your screen right now. So the Venezuelan, Yulimar Rojas, she's the world record and the Olympic record holder. Not here this time around, Yulimar Rojas. So Jasmine Moore out of the United States. Currently in third place with a season's best of 14.67. And Shanika Ricketts now, she's in second place. It's her final jump. What can she give us? Shanika Ricketts, final jump, final leap, the leap of gold. Will she get there? Ooh. If that is a legal jump, then Shanika Ricketts looks like it's a legal jump. Looks like it's legal. Yup, it is legal. It is legal. So Shanika Ricketts. Let's see what the confirmed distance is. But she looks up with a smile on her face. Second place confirmed, 14.73 meters. Shanika Ricketts with her second best jump of the evening. And Daria, so Thea Lafon out of Dominica doesn't even have to make a jump because 15.02 means she is the gold medalist in the triple jump. So Thea Lafon secures gold. Shanika Ricketts secures silver. And we have Jasmine Moore out of the United States with bronze in the triple jump. And I'll leave it at that. There goes our coverage for today. Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Remember, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. It was a pleasure serving you. And we will be back here tomorrow with coverage of the 100-meter semifinal, the 100-meter final as well. So look out for that. We'll also be doing a couple of short videos with our reactions from the 100-meter final, as well as the situation with Shelly and Fraser Price. So look out for those videos. Remember, stay safe, folks. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.